need it.
You should start with that one because I'm talking about it. People don't even know what title insurance is.
Okay, well then now we can do it real quick. What is title insurance and why do people need it?
Title insurance essentially is insurance that guarantees the title is yours. So when you buy a house, it's in your name. Title insurance says if there's ever a dispute as to whose property that is, we ensure that it's yours and we pay to defend your interest. So if there's a lien, a judgment, a problem with the legal description, fraud, it covers fraud. And if you have title insurance and someone comes and says, that's not your property, that's mine, we defend whatever we have to do to make sure the property is yours, or we pay out the value of the property. This was many years ago, but a few months after the buyer bought the property, and they had title insurance, so they're covered. The story ends well. Okay. The IRS started foreclosing on them from the seller's tax lien. And they're like, did you see that in the title search? Well, the issue was the seller had an LLC in a different name, and that LLC had the tax liens on it. The IRS determined, because of the way the corporate structure was up, and there was, I forgot the term, but basically they were using the LLC for a personal bank account. So the liens against the LLC attached to all their personal property. So it would have been difficult to find in a title search. But here they are foreclosing on an $85,000 tax lien. And the only way to stop it is to pay it off. So if these people didn't have title insurance, they'd had to pay $85,000 or lose the house. So they called us, we called the IRS and settled for $70,000, wrote the IRS a check for $70,000. These buyers are super happy they had title insurance.
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
And I'm like, oh, that hurts. Like, I'm like stressing out. And my underwriter, which, you know, we're underwritten by a huge national company, they're typically the ones that pay the claim. Rob, this happens. I'm like, I know, but it's not supposed to happen. But if it never happened, people would never buy title insurance. It's not common, but it's like car insurance. You hope you're not the one to ever get in a car wreck, but you keep that car insurance.
That's right.
You don't ever want to be the one that gets caught on it. And that was a clean file. Like, there's no reason that we should have. It happens more than you think.